an Apple product. Now, in case you didn't know anything about me, or really if you didn't know this fact about me, I don't know anything about Apple, which technically makes me not suitable to make this review. But I don't care. So I'm gonna just fucking... It's an Apple product. And as somebody who doesn't know how to use Apple products, we gotta get something to cope with it. A drink. So anyways, what is this thing? Well, you would think it'd be an iMac, which it's actually part of the iMac line, except, actually technically this is just a reframed iMac G3, which, in case you didn't know, I didn't know either, was a personal computer made by Apple, and the gimmick of the iMacs or the Macintoshes were that the computer was a part of the monitor, so you didn't have to buy, excuse me, you didn't have to buy a tower and then a monitor. You got the entire thing in one. So the Emac is actually just a reshelled iMac G3 because the transition between the iMac G3 and the iMac G4 was a really big transition because the iMac G3 used a CRT monitor like this, where the iMac G4 used the brand new flat screens. And well, if you were around back then, you would know that was really fucking expensive. Almost as expensive as the damage you cause when you switch from a Microsoft Windows to an Apple computer. The Emac was made because schools couldn't afford the new iMac G4, so Apple just repurposed the G3s that they have left over and made them into Emacs, these things. The E stands for education, in case you didn't know. So, anyways, well, it's a computer. You'd think that, oh, where's the power button? You'd think, right? No, it's over here. It's back here. You know, Apple products gotta be unique, so you know it's way back here. And, oh, the good old sound of CRTs and the deafening Apple logo sound. But for me personally, one of the weirdest transitions from Windows to Apple is, what the fuck? Why are all the applications like this? It's crazy. And another thing is, you click on something like, oh, I'm gonna go on fucking, I don't know, system preferences. And instead of the X in the top right corner, no. Apple had to be special. So instead you click the little red button in the left corner. Crazy, right? Crazy. It's crazy what you can do in a little garage in California. So, yeah. I mean, shit. So you can go on Safari, but this isn't connected to the internet, because if you try to connect a computer this old to the internet, let's just say you're gonna get a couple viruses. Calculator. Oh my gosh! It's a calculator! You got chess? Of course you're the white people, because, you know, the white's just better. I'm not racist! I love white people! It was at this moment he realized people with small dicks won't understand that as a joke. So if you have to drive a jacked up truck, that was a joke. Well, if you know how to play chess, it's chess. If you don't know how to play chess,
pawn e7 to e5.
It's just guessing what you do until you lose. Now, personally, I'm not very good at chess.
Pawn d7 to d6.
But you know, oh well. It's fucking chess. If you're good at chess, maybe you'll beat the robot.
Pawn d6 takes e5.
But if you're like me, you probably won't. Because, let's be honest,
Queen d8 to h4.
I suck at this game. Beat me already. Ugh! Bro, and the worst part is you can't even close out of the game. You just have to... You just have to admit that you're gonna fucking lose. I mean, you can minimize it. You can minimize it, but it's still up. You have to admit that you're gonna fucking lose. So, there's a DVD player. Now you would think, well, yeah, there's a little DVD slot here. If I could fucking open it, because, there's no handles. Oh, open it right here, and, where's the button? Well, you could just eject it, right? Nope. Nope. What do you have to do? I don't fucking know. It's an Apple product. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna go back to my Microsoft Windows shit, because that works. But either way, I kind of hope you enjoyed this short video. And I'm going to put this back on my shelf and never use it again.